Let's get it. Um, Posting this in a few more places. How we doing tonight, though? How's your day been? Like chilling? Yeah, nice. Okay, that's exciting. Yeah,
Night.
that's awesome.
So
You gotta love it.
definitely have some troubleshooting to do with my life, but no, I've had a great day. It's other than that, it's been pretty chill. I'm looking forward to cooking. Even though I will say, like, it's not I feel like I don't make my best shit when I cook up for an audience or in front of people, but I don't let that discourage me from doing shit like this because I love to cook.
That that's perfect. I mean, yeah, I feel like might be slightly more pressure, and especially with the limited samples given. But I
Right.
believe in
Not
you.
f Personally, I feel like that makes it easier, the fact that you've given me samples, because if it was just like, "Alright, do whatever, you just make a beat," I'd be like, "Uh,
True.
okay." But, like, at least I have some sort of direction, like, "Alright, I have to incorporate these samples," so yeah.
All right, yeah, no, that makes sense. Um, all right. I just want to know about you. I just want to know about like how you got started in like producing. Honestly, like how did it even start for you?
So, I started off just fucking around on my mom's laptop. It was, I think it was 2016. I wanna
Mm-hmm.
say, like, 2016. I think I was in 7th grade at the time. And I had the demo to FL Studio. I didn't know how to install drum kits. So for the first like year I was cooking, I was only using stock sounds. And I think that like really helped me as far as my creativity. Like I just had to I was like listening to like all these beats that I would listen to on SoundCloud because at the time I was really big into like X and the whole Florida scene, like
Yep.
Denzel Curry and those people.
Yep.
And I was like, how do their beats like where do they get these sounds from? And then one day I like figured out you could download drum kits and it completely like changed everything. Um,
Yeah.
and I think like just the feeling I had when that happened is like that's the reason why I feel like I love music so much is because like there's always the possibility to keep making shit and to keep getting better and to keep pushing your limits. And that's why I feel like I've never stopped, like I just love this shit so much. So that's just basically what it is. Like I love to make beats. And that's why I make beats.
Good enough of a reason, I think. Um.
You know,
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
I do wanna make a living off of it,
Yeah.
if God willing, but just the sheer fact that I can inspire people, like, that's crazy to me, like, the idea because the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is I was inspired.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can have the same effect on other people to, like, either make beats when they would have otherwise not made beats or just, like, be creative when because a lot of people have the misconception that they're not creative or they can't make art, and that's just so not true. And like people who do make art are kind of like put on a pedestal these days as kind of like, immortal or just like not human. They're kind of dehumanized
Mm-hmm.
because of they make good music, but like really that could be anybody. And a lot of people don't realize that. So I try to carry myself in a way that tells people like, yeah, you can make music too. Anyone can make music.
And most of the time, it is just anybody. Like those are the people behind
Hmm.
the sounds, right? It's just like an everyday person.
Right. Exactly. 100%. We got 8 lucky viewers in here. How we doing? How are no one's saying anything in the chat? I'm looking.
Not yet. Not yet. They'll come out. They're a little shy at first.
That's okay.
But yeah, no,
We're
and
kind of spoiled.
also I feel
Oh,
like
my bad.
the inspiration and like what you just said, like the influence, bro. It's like it's so much more valuable. Like there's so much value in that just like as a career, it's not taken as serious. Like I don't know, it just doesn't translate into like the money or whatever. You know what I mean? The living off of it. It
Like you're
should.
saying, like, the
Right.
talent, yeah, it's
Or just like
definitely
the
not a
influence. Like you influence all these
yeah,
people and it's like you can't even like some people can't even make a living off it. It's like
mhm,
crazy.
it's definitely crazy. I feel like that's my biggest gripe with the music industry is just, like, how hard it is to get paid and to make a living off your music, even if you're talented. and I'm about to start yapping. If you think about the NBA, like think about the amount of like I like to think about the amount of like basketball players that are like probably the best in the world or could have
Mhm.
been the best in the world, but they either like didn't have the resources or just because of politics or like some other reason they didn't get the chance to make it to the league. I think about that like when it comes to music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's very
I don't
similar.
know. Yeah.
It's very similar. It's like if you don't have like you don't meet these certain, expectations, or you're not qualified in somebody else's eyes, you're not going to
Yeah.
make a living off it. It's kind of ridiculous.
Right.
For the most part, some people obviously are an
Mhm.
exception, but yeah,
Right.
all right. I was trying to think like anything else I want to know about you. I don't know. I feel like you're very cuz your sound is super interesting. Like where does it come from?
Mhm.
Where do you get that inspiration from other than like
Oh,
the
man.
X? I know you
That's a
just
great
mentioned
question.
like the Florida scene, but
Yeah. Yeah, that was, like, when I first started coming into my own, just as a human being. I think everyone can remember, like, a time in middle school where they, like, first started discovering artists that, like I mean, if you're really passionate about music, I feel like that's the age where you were starting to discover artists that really spoke to you and 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 represented you well, and you
yeah.
just, like, were kinda rebellious and you listened to that music a lot. But that's what I was listening to in middle school. I think growing up, I'm from Atlanta, so growing up, I was listening to like Ti, Jeezy, Future. I remember first hearing Young Thug on the radio. It was Stoner, and I think that was the year that the song came out. I don't remember how long ago that was, but just I was immersed in like Atlanta culture naturally, and I think a big thing having to do with that was just Atlanta radio, like
Mhm.
specifically Atlanta hip hop and rap radio is just a very prominent thing in Atlanta. It's a platform used to interview artists. I don't know. It's just you can imagine you just like how many artists come out of Atlanta and
Yeah.
just imagine the what radio stations have to do with that. You know what I mean? So I feel like I got to give credit to them, and I also think that's where like the whole Swamp Izzo,
Mhm.
Playboy Cardi thing came from. Is like I don't know if you've ever seen Funk Flex where he was
Of course.
what was he? He was debuting, Otis, I think, by Jay-Z and Kanye West, and he
Yes.
kept running it back and
Yep.
kept dropping, like, that's, like, radio culture, I feel like a lot of that comes from Atlanta, and a lot of that is rubbed off on me, so that's definitely, like, a big inspo. I would say just the music I had to listen to growing up, and then
Yeah.
and then after I remember when I got my first phone, like, I was on Vine, and I think a lot of, what really, like, piqued my interest in music was the sports edits I would see would have the craziest EDM trap remixes.
Mhm.
Like, you'd see, like, someone catch a pass, and as soon as he would catch it, like, the beat would drop, and it'd be, like, some freakish dubstep with, like, crazy 808, like, Atlanta drums, and it was so fascinating to me, and I followed that curiosity, and it led me to eventually, like, downloading FL Studio, the demo. And so like trying to think of like I think DJ Carnage was someone who I was listening to.
Yeah.
And then around that time, like this is like 2015, 2016, like that post X phase, that's when I got into like Atlanta stuff. So like Cardi, Uno, Fani, Young Bands, D Savage, I listened to heavy. And those kind of guys I got my sound from. I feel like I got a lot of inspo from like Plug for sure.
Okay. And just like yeah, so like the SoundCloud Atlanta scene in general.
Hmm.
And dude, yeah, when
But I
Stoner,
also
yeah, God,
wait, no, 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 you're good.
no,
You're
when
good. Say what you're
Stoner
gonna say.
came out, bro, that because that reached me, like, and I'm
Yeah,
like right outside Philly, so well, that's where I grew up, but I remember when that came out, and like everybody, like it was on repeat, Stoner and
yeah,
Danny Glover too, but yeah,
yeah. Oh my God, hell yeah. Those 2 and I wasn't even big on Thug back then. I feel like I, I don't know. I definitely liked that song, but I didn't dive into his catalog. I didn't do that until I was, like, in high school, which I regret
mm,
doing, because he's very influential, and there's a lot to study about his music, but, what I was gonna say previously is, like, yes, like, Atlanta had a big influence on my sound, but I feel like also just the internet, like,
mm-hmm.
just a melting pot of ideas. And I definitely bounced around. Like I didn't box myself in. I listened to what I wanted to listen to. I listened to like hyper pop. I listened to Just anything under the umbrella of like SoundCloud rap, I gave a shot. Like I wanted to like everything, you know, because I feel like there was something to be learned from every genre. So I feel like my sound kind of comes from my willingness to open up, just to be open-minded to different sounds and the potential that I can change my sound and like take inspiration from my different tastes, I guess.
Okay, fire. No, and like the internet is definitely, especially I don't know. It seems like we're like kind of around the same age. So when we were growing up, the internet definitely influenced a lot and was changing a lot when we were,
Right.
in school or whatever. So clearly
For
definitely
sure,
had an
bro.
influence. Yeah, especially Vine, like you mentioned. I mean, you had to be there, but yeah. Um,
Yeah.
the TikTok kids have taken over now, but
Hell no. I'll be on TikTok though. I
yeah,
can't even say
exactly.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
even
mean,
knock it.
everybody is.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, R.I.P. Vine. That was a different time.
Not for real.
All right, I feel like we could obviously like yap all night about this, so I'm actually just gonna cut
We
it here
could.
so we can actually get into the back because I could talk. Yeah, I could talk this stuff all night. Um,
Bet.
but no, I'd like good to like get all the info around you, and like about your
For sure.
background and stuff because I was super interested, and I ask everybody just how we start the stream. So,
Yeah.
all right, 10 viewers in here. Tell your friends that Revisiting Earth is
Bet.
flipping packs on trending raps tonight live.
Bet.
That's
Bet.
it has
All
the
right.
ring
Say
to
that.
it. All right, all right, I see the number going up, chat. Also, let's get active in the chat. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know how you're feeling tonight.
I'm sending it to all my friends right now.
Bets. We have a themed sample pack. This is going to be one for the books. One of the better
Yeah.
episodes. Yes, yes. I love a good themed sample pack. I do these for our very special guests who I can kind of build it around their name.
Yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Like Cranes, we did an all Cranes sample pack. That was ridiculous, but
Yo,
like
like crane noises?
yes, like the crane machine, like there were so many
Yeah,
different variations of the crane. It was unbelievable. I didn't even realize that until I googled it.
that's creative as fuck.
13 viewers. Yeah, I try to get creative on here. Give the audience, some entertainment. All right, we're gonna get into the sample pack.
All
So,
right, bet. Give me 1 second.
all
Hold
right,
on.
you're good.
All right, I'm ready.
Bet. All right. So I did throw in an extra because I wasn't sure if like you wanted to use the first one because it's kind of like oh, hold on, let me actually exit the stream real quick because I'm hearing double. 1 sec. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to use the first one, but you can choose. All right, you can choose. It's up to you. So,
Okay.
five
I'm hearing
samples.
double too, so when you play the samples, just don't talk. So,
I got you. I got you.
okay, bet.
All right, 5 samples. Revisiting Earth. Flipping packs. One for the books. First sample.
Wait, why can't I hear it? What?
I know why. Now you can. Now you can.
Okay.
First sample.
It's over. It's over, bro. Oh nah.
So yeah, that's Interstellar, the Interstellar main theme
Oh
because of
God,
like
I love that
space
movie.
stuff. Okay. Second. This was like you'll see in the recap video. It was like a telescope, the Hubble telescope, something picking up something.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. Third. That's like the sound of a moon on I think it was Mars, a moon on Mars. I'm not sure. What some moon, not
That's
Earth though.
crazy.
Third or fourth. Sorry. That's a star. There's obviously so many stars I couldn't pinpoint the star. I do have the video. Uh,
Wait, you're saying a straw,
a
a
star.
star
Yeah,
from
yeah. So
space?
a star. Yeah. They somehow pick up
How the
frequencies
fuck do they know
from
what that
these.
sound like?
I don't know. I don't know. Um, this is me. I've done research on this, so just trust the process here.
That's mad interesting.
It is. It
Okay,
is how
bet.
they like.
Is that all though?
No, no, fifth. We have one more. This one's
Mhm.
easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, bet.
Literally just a riser. It's actually the Big Bang.
Wow, this is so cool, bro. Like you really okay? I fuck with that.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it.
All right,
All
let's get it.
space themed. I'm gonna transfer these over now, and let's get it.
Let's get it.
I already know you're gonna like rip up the Interstellar sample.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like if I want to incorporate all those into one beat or make like multiple.
Okay. Okay. I mean, the goal is to do one beat, but I mean, if you want to do multiple, that's totally your call.
I easily could, but I feel like it's more of a challenge trying to fit them all into one
Absolutely,
beat.
it is. It is.
You know, so.
All right. Sent and we cook.
Alrighty.
He about to tweak. Yeah, I also agree.
Oh man, every time I download this, it opens Chrome. I hate that.
Chrome. I have mixed thoughts about that.
All right. Can you see my FL?
Now I can. Yeah.
Okay. Why is it? Why is it? Hold on.
Viewers, what do you think of that pack? I already know this. The post game reel is gonna go stupid
Yo, what?
because I know it's about to be heat.
The post game reel. That's real. I'm trying to. I don't even know. This is being funky. Usually, I can open my Finder, and it'll open over top of FL, not
Right, like
like.
a normal
Yeah.
operating
Okay. There
system.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's always when like you need it. That's when it starts to fuck up.
Yeah.
I know how it is.
That's never happened in my life.
No, no, trust. I know how it is.
All right, man. Let's go.
Let's get it.
And my mouse is just going to fucking give out. All right, 1 second.
All right.
This damn Amazon Bluetooth mouse, bro.
It's hit or miss.
It is, bro. I
Always.
don't know. Does anyone in chat know good options for uh a Bluetooth mouse for MacBook? Comment down below.
Please, chat. Let us know.
All right, wait. Got to get out like the cable it came with. Alrighty. All right, this shit's in 3/4. Okay.
Picked up on the time signature early.
Egg left. You must produce
I
the way
do.
you be
Yeah,
talking.
I do.
Okay, okay. I figured.
I did.
Beautiful ass.
I know.
All right. Oh shit. Ooh, feels so weird in my
Yeah,
ears.
it is very weird.
Look at that though.
It's just like uncomfortable. It's like the best way to describe it.
That's weird. You see that cutoff? That shit's strange.
Yeah, yeah, at the top, yeah.
Try something. Yo. It's definitely gonna be like a little background.
Mhm.
Maybe not. Ooh. Yo, these samples are crazy, yo. And I can't believe this is a star. That does not make any sense.
It sounds like a
It sounds like some drums to me. I'm gonna use that for the drums. Ooh, this bitch is crazy.
Mhm.
Okay. Boom!
That's what happened, apparently. I don't know. I wasn't there for it, but
Oh yeah, this is the Big Bang.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. We're learning something too.
Let me try shit sounds like death.
Dude.
I was gonna try to make chords out of it, but I don't know.
Mm.
Pitch it up. Sometimes you can do that if you put like different frequency bands.
Okay, yeah.
But that's like some sound
Yeah,
designer
design
shit that
shit,
I'm not trying to
exactly.
do. Yeah.
The Interstellar theme just made too much sense. It really did.
Yeah, I fuck with that a lot, bro. I'm trying to figure out like if I want that to be the main melody or not.
Mm.
Yo, this is like real deal challenging. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's no
Because
joke. We
all
don't
these
just come on
sounds
here and
are
like walk.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not how it
No,
happens.
hell
No,
nah. Hell nah.
no, no.
Like this is like problem solving central.
Yes.
Bro, sometimes like other damn. Yo, I might be making like a fucking Dracula beat. We'll see.
Word. Devil Fruity Loops, yeah, basically. It's literally evil FL.
Ooh, that's kind of tough. Hold on. Whoa! Wait, hold on. I like that. It's like triplet vibe, low key. I can add sounds, right? Like my own sounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard you use these kind of like piano rolls like that before, and that's kind of why I gave this to you.
Yes, I do be doing that.
Yeah.
Whoa! Somebody just Did you hear my dog just go crazy?
Oh,
Or did you
very
not?
faintly, very faintly.
Okay. Jesus.
Chat says not as crazy. It is crazy.
I want this to be like a kind of intro like thing, but it's kind of no one.
Oh shit, this is about to be crazy. This is actually about to be crazy. I already know.
So I'm gonna try this. Oh. Fuck it.
See, bro, that's something they don't teach you in school, bro. It's something they don't teach you. Putting guitar rig on non-guitar sounds.
Damn, I got options. All right, let me see. If I go, this John is hard as fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna like incorporate it. Not hard as in hard, it's hard as in I can't. I don't know what to do with it.
It is weird.
First of all, but thank you for making it hard.
Of course. I'm glad you're like, you're receiving it well.
Why would I not?
Because some people, like, I don't know, some people are just like,
what are you trying to embarrass me on your screen?
nah, not
man?
even. It's just like maybe they
I'm
might
kidding,
not.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
They might not.
No, yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
I never know. Look, I've never met most of the people in that shit.
I feel you. This sound like almost works. I don't know. Wait. Damn. All right, this sound gonna have to wait a little bit.
Someone said I can already hear the 808s.
No, only I can hear them. They cap.
Facts.
I'm hearing them. Shout out Jay Dollar for the drum kit. He Trump.
Go.
Everyone go to jdollarprod.com and use code EARTH for 15% off his
There
drum
you go.
kit. That's I made all that up.
I was gonna say, plug yourself, bro.
That 808 might be crazy.
Low key, I used to have a referral code for a drum kit site. Low key though, low key.
For real.
Yeah.
Get on the low. What the fuck?
Chat, what do we think? Do you see the vision? Is the question.
They do.
They totally do.
I'm not even looking. I kind of want to check, but I'm in the zone.
I'll let you do your thing.
I don't know why I'm all the way up at 27 with this sound. Usually I put all my melody sounds right here, and then all my drum sounds right here,
Yeah.
and then this is just like overflow.
Right.
And obviously I can use as many as I want to use.
Of course. It's because it's a different workflow right now. Or maybe it's not, I don't know.
It is definitely hard because like what I'm doing is I'm kind of like I'm jumping. I'm not making this beat like chronologically. Like I'm just kind of going all over the place, just because I'm not gonna try to force a sound that doesn't work. I'm just gonna try to make another sound work, and then eventually, if I keep doing that, I'm gonna make all the sounds work.
Like, how would you
You know what I
normally
mean?
go melody, then drums, and then like
Yeah,
yeah.
but sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I like to be like do it differently intentionally. You know?
Yeah.
How am I gonna make this shit work?
It's those two that are tough.
Yeah, I can. This one's actually not gonna be hard. Actually, I might just make this a hi-hat.
True. If you're just joining, we have Revisiting Earth, making a beat out of all space-themed sounds.
No cap.
Very exciting stuff going on here.
Boom, boom. Shit. This could be something. I don't know.
Something, yeah.
This is from the star. It's kind of like a perk now.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
a
gonna use it as a
rim or
perk.
something, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. All right, save that for later. Okay, so technically, okay, I want you to help me keep track of this. So I've used the Interstellar John.
Yep.
Ooh, wait, I want to try to use this part too. Wait, hold on. And then I've used
The Big Bang.
the star. I kind of used this was the Big Bang, right?
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
that was the
Wait,
big.
that was a Big Bang?
This was it, right?
No, 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 no. That's
It wasn't it?
a moon.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. That was some other shit.
Yeah,
The Big Bang was this one.
that's Big Bang.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used the Big Bang with the interstellar
Yep,
sample.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Okay.
My goat.
Who said that?
Dying tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, DT? He's actually goaded
He
too.
is. I know. He's coming on here soon.
Hey. Uh,
Damn. A lot of people really supporting you.
wow, thank God.
Yeah.
Tell him to start shitting on me.
Everybody
Maybe
start.
that'll
Yeah.
like make me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Start
everyone
hating.
start shitting on me.
He'll go harder if you start hating.
I might, or I
Yeah.
might cry.
Or-
Depends on the day.
All right.
I'm in my emotional bag. I don't know.
Well, based on how you told, how your day went, I don't. It might not be that day.
Nah, it's not. Whoa. Oops. Okay. Back to the drawing board.
All right.
Okay, what's this?
That is the Hubble telescope picking up
Right,
something.
right. Okay.
Something. I don't know what at the moment.
Okay, something. That's good enough.
It was, yeah, it wasn't memorable. I don't know. Not like the moon or the
Okay,
star or anything like that.
okay. No. What? It always takes me dumb long to like choose a 808
Mm-hmm.
or like a sub or something because I'm really picky about it. So
I mean, it carries the beats.
it does. Like that's the most important
It
part,
is.
in my opinion.
It's like that, like the 808 and the snare, really.
I agree. And the relationship between them and also the
Yes.
hats, like
Yeah. 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 'Cause, 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 'cause
Hello? This sample might be like slightly detuned.
Detuned, yeah.
Maybe I'm tweaking. Wait, what? I've never used this, but I
What
know
even
that
is
people
that?
do. It's like just shifts the pitch
Okay. Oh, pitch shift dress.
of whatever's in the track, but
Gotcha.
it usually sounds normal. Fuck. All right, wait. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm trying to lay the 808 down, but
I like how it's sounding. Just throwing it out there.
that. Or my ears broke. My ears might be broke.
They could. Nah, that's not possible.
Oh.
Chad, if you're in here and witnessing this, this is a legendary moment in time.
Doo-doo-boo. This shit might work.
Chad, are you actually hearing this right now? Because I already know where this is going, and it's about to be crazy.
How the fuck am I gonna use this though? Hold on. Let me stretch
I
my
mean, you
back.
figured out everything else. I have no doubt in my mind that you'll figure that out.
Okay. That's all I needed to go stupid.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Let me get this shit back. Okay.
I mean, this isn't the D League here.
Okay, here we go. She just gave me the goosebumps.
It is. It's just like really unsettling.
Oh, wait. Okay. Ow! Sorry, everybody. I know that was loud.
Only in your headphones. Or I don't know if you're going speakers. I don't know the situation.
Shit, I'm on headphones, but I feel like that shit. Was that not loud for you?
I mean, not for me personally. My volume's at about
Oh,
less
okay,
than
okay.
halfway on my listening.
The hardest part about doing this is staying organized, I feel like. Cause like,
Okay,
I don't know.
that's a good tip for future alumni.
Yeah. Yes, definitely like have some sort of methodology to how you make
Yes.
beats, or you're gonna lose track of some shit.
Take notes, people. What's like a go-to plugin? Before I forget to ask you, what's like your go-to plugin? I don't know if you've even used it on this.
Um, Go-to plugin.
Yeah, just so that people know.
I'd say Omnisphere.
Okay,
Omnisphere.
you have
Definitely
used it.
Omnisphere. I don't know why. It just is good. It seems to be the most consistent. It does crash a lot for me, but like if I like need a sound that's unique, my brain defaults to the Omnisphere.
Okay, fair enough. What's my name? My name is Swelly, but it's not actually my name. My name's Josh. People call me Swelly. People call me Josh. People call me Trending Raps.
Okay. How long does it take you to edit one of these videos?
Dude, longer than I like, but it's
Mm-hmm.
always worth it.
That's how you know you love it.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Dude, because think about it. It's a whole like. Think about how long the stream's gonna be. Like well over an
Yeah,
hour. you know.
definitely. You hear that? Ooh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, this one. All right, hold on, hold on. Let's go like that. I don't want to use this 808. Damn. Where am I?
Yeah. What happened?
What do you mean?
No, I don't know. Where were you?
I'm just saying, like in my folders, I get lost in here. I'm like, what the? I have hella folders. All right, next time, bro, you need to
Yeah.
do a stream where that you they have to make the beat entirely out of the samples you give them, and they can't go to their own personal library.
It's tough because then you got to make like a kick out of like a weird
Yes,
sample I
but
give them. Yeah.
that's fine though.
It
I
is.
think that'd be
I just
beautiful.
don't think there's not many people that can do that. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nah, I mean that'd be really hard for me.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't say I could do that with confidence. Shit, while I'm here, I'm gonna plug my drum kit, bro. This is just a sneak peek of some of the 808s that are gonna be in it.
Okay.
Got some great stuff coming.
Tap in.
Prepare yourself. Anyways.
That's good
Okay.
info. It's good. It's good to know. It's good to
So
know.
so what have I not used? What is this? I need a wait. Oh, I was gonna make this a perk and I did. Where's it at? Okay. What if it was
Yeah.
a hat though?
What if? What if?
It would be something. I can layer it. Wait, hold on. Need like a hat. What? Or what? All right. How long have I been going so far?
Probably like coming up
40
on an
minutes.
hour. Not. Yeah.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I used that. Did I use this? I don't know.
Isn't it that middle one or no?
Wait, hold on. So this is from
The Hubble, right?
2. What is 2? What is 2? Whatever 2 is. Do you remember this one?
That's the Hubble. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Hubble.
Yep. That's main.
I gotta figure these two sons of guns out. I don't know if I fuck with them. Wait, is this the same as this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were
What am I
just.
missing? What have I not? What have I? What
You
have I
got the
not done yet?
star. The star is like the perk or like the hat thing that you're contemplating.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely using that.
Okay. So you got that. There's a moon. And wait, oh, and Big Bang, Big Bang. Yeah.
And the Big Bang.
Right.
Which one was the Big Bang?
That was
Which
like
one
the
was that one?
riser, like the riser kind of thing.
Oh, okay. That was this? Oh, I hate this sound. I'm not gonna lie, I hate this
Wait, is
sound.
that what that
Okay.
is?
That was nah.
No, that's
Wait. This is
that's
the
moon.
Hubble. No.
That's moon.
The
That's moon.
moon.
Yeah.
Okay, damn. Bro, I feel like an astronomer right
I
now.
know. We're like in a planetarium.
We are. Whoa. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it hits some really weird frequencies.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh. I can make a beat out of that by itself, I'm not gonna lie.
Could have made 5 different beats.
Yeah, I honestly. Hold on, let me see something. Nope. Sometimes I like to like edit a sample in like this like new tone. It's basically like Melodyne. Like it's for vocals. It's meant for vocals,
Right,
but you
right.
can use it to like you're familiar. But like sometimes I want to like go in because like there's one note in this progression of what I don't even know if you could call this a progression that's like off. I think it's like one of these. I
Okay.
forget. Like this almost
Yeah.
fits, but that one note is like
I see.
wait.
That
I
second
could
note.
just do this. Yeah, wait.
Yeah. No, what is that sound? Uh, it's actually a moon. Not our moon, like a different planet's moon. Like the frequencies of that moon.
Oh,
Yeah. I can actually tell you.
all right. I don't like these drums, bro.
Okay, it's the moon. It's a moon from Mars.
Damn.
Moon orbiting Mars. Yes. Phobos.
Switching it up. This is not like what you would this is not the kind of beat I feel like you'd expect me to make out of alien sounds, but it's what happened.
I don't know if anybody would have any expectations.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
Maybe,
Shit,
yeah,
who
yeah.
knows?
Who knows?
Ooh, wait, hold on. Yo, why? Oh, never mind. What? You see what I'm trying to troubleshoot, right? Okay, never mind.
What?
For some reason, every time I would play the hat, that this would automatically pan
Oh,
to the right of this hi-hat, and I think it was because I had something selected.
okay.
I don't even know. Actually, I'm not even gonna add that shit.
All right.
Ooh, I need like a lead. What have I not used yet? You would know, right? Okay.
Yeah. What was the top one? What was that top one that you have like faded out? Yeah.
This is Hubble.
Okay. Hubble, main underneath that,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay.
We know the star is the perk slash hat.
Yeah, that I think I'm using. Yeah, I am using it. Yeah.
Yup.
And then what and then this right here is
Three, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
is
Moon,
yeah, 3 is
moon.
moon.
Yeah, Mars moon.
That's what this is, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds different because I pitched it up hella. Okay.
And
And
Big Bang.
then
Where's Big Bang?
what's who's Big Bang is 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually used Big Bang when I consolidated this.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yes, that was the very beginning. Yep.
Okay. So far so good.
Yeah,
What?
so we hit all of them. Yeah.
Almost. It's like the intro. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish this beat.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Chat, stay with us. We'll be right back. We have some exciting things cooking here. What do we think, though? What do we think about this beat? This is crazy. I don't know if it's, like he said, I don't know if it's what you expected from Revisiting Earth using alien sounds, but I personally fuck with it. I'm sure everybody in here does too. And we're gonna get this one placed. Trust me, we're gonna get this one placed. We're gonna send it to I don't know who yet, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Who else should I have on here, by the way? Anybody in chat, let me know. Let me know. Let me know who else I should have on here. Oh, we're back.
I might refer some dudes to hop on. Yeah, I'm back.
We're back.
No.
No.
I want to see like what some chords would sound like.
I mean, I'm trusting the process.
I'm gonna use one of the sounds again, cause fuck it. This one right here. Okay.
Yup.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Oh my god, these drums are butt. I'm sorry, I do this a lot when I make beats, bro. Like I'll lay them down and I'll be
Yeah.
feeling them when I lay them down, but then I won't hear them for a minute, and then I hear them again. And I'm like, no. But I don't want you to have to do dumb editing, bro.
Oh no, dude, I'm used to it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lay one more bass line down.
Look.
Fuck it.
Don't worry about me.
It's like when I'm looking for the one 808 that fits, they all just run
Mhm.
away. They all just run off my laptop, I guess. Really, I think like I spend a lot of time like choosing what 808 I want to use, because I feel like certain 808s, like as soon as you pick them, they define the genre of the beat. Like, and it's like very important to me that I choose a 808 that's like, I don't want people to hear the 808 and instantly think of like a producer that they've heard of before. Like, if that makes sense. Like I want my bass to sound like specific to me. And I don't know if people can like hear one of my beats and they're able to tell that it's my like 808 or my bass line and my beat, but that's what I'm trying to do, I guess.
No, I get it. Like just being unique in the 808.
Definitely. Sometimes you don't want to be unique. It's like sometimes you just need some shit that's simple and will fit in and punch.
And everyone's gonna pick up on it.
Facts.
I think in Atlanta sounds in general, that's a theme.
Say it again.
Not
What's
to
the
like
theme?
characterize, but like having that 808 that's like really hitting. And like
Yeah, like
really
this one right
defining.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like beat defining, you know.
Definitely, yeah. I wonder why that is. I don't know.
I don't know. It just became a thing, right?
Let's try this 808. All right. I'm gonna do this like hi-hat pattern because it like
Mhm.
kind of complements this like second melody or this part. Like, all right. And this shit is loud.
It is.
Boom. Okay. Bro, I'm like confusing myself. Like I don't know what all these little like muted sounds are and like layers. I'm like confused. All right, there we go. Clean up a little bit. How about
Yeah,
that?
there you go.
Wait, do I need this? Yes, I need this. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Now it's all about just like mixing.
Right. That's fire.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. See, like that's what I'm saying. Like I can make a whole beat out of that sound
Right.
alone. Bro. Like, all right, what I'm gonna do? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, good. Okay. know this bitch probably sounds done to you, but like this 808, it don't sound quite right yet, bruh. Fuck. This is how it goes. This is real
I
though.
get it.
If you want
I
to
get
document
it.
what's real, you document this shit.
It's the real process.
It is. Maybe this would be fun. A little throwback 808. Ooh, a little snare roll. Never hurt nobody.
Never.
Never. Unless we're talking about I Am Music.
That's high music. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Some
Then
bloody eardrums
maybe.
about that.
Yeah.
I actually love the snare rolls on that shit. Like South Atlanta Baby has this one roll that's like, it's like, oh, it's so good. Some of them are kind of out of place.
The TikTokification is what they're calling it.
Yes, indeed. Okay. A little bit of razzle dazzle.
All right.
These are like 2016 ad drums. All right, we almost done.
Chat, this is real shit. Like, you go through all these 808s to find the one. It's
not for real, bro.
You don't settle. If you learn anything.
No, never settle, bro. Never settle. Please don't do that. This one's really good, bro. I like this one. It's called Hard Rock. Have this come in. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think this is it, my boy. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the 808 for sure.
Yeah. And then what I would probably do if I was arranging this, if I
Yeah.
just didn't want to be extra, was
Yeah.
just like really duplicate this and maybe make this middle section like this bridge, like whatever or whatever you want to call this, like now what I'd probably do on this beat. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole part I had made with here I'm about to show you. I'm about to just why am I talking?
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna get more
Yeah, yeah.
alien than you got on me, bro. This
Okay.
sound effects I've used in my beats before. I really
Adding
fuck with
his
it.
own alien is crazy.
Yes. This might be it. I want to have it like kind of like tripping out, go like that.
Okay.
Then you have to put it at track 115 too.
Whoa.
This won't work if you don't put it at track 115. Then you go to Effectrix and you just click through the presets. Yo, it's all over the
Whoa, yeah, it's
place.
going
But I
crazy.
kind of fuck with it. I kind of like it. But it's not in key, but
No.
it doesn't need to be. I'm gonna keep looking. That's fine, actually. I kind of want this sound to be subtle. But there. And first, and actually, let's get this right. Let me grab a bass real quick. Better one. Ah, no bass line.
All right.
Done.
All right. All right.
Done. I'm done.
All right. Clock it.
Okay. Do you want me to send you this beat?
Yeah, yeah. You could see there's actually a channel in that server where you could just drop the beat. Final.
Trending raps.
Yeah.
Uh, I gotta, nah, the name needs to be,
Like space. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's actually perfect. Trendy. Nah, oh yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Space
whatever.
hugs. There we
Fire.
go.
Fire.
Wait, should I credit you? Yeah. REXTR. What's it sound
XTR.
like?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Get this placed and then you know, I'll
Yo,
take my point or whatever.
that would be crazy. And then we got to give all of it to like Interstellar. All the money.
Oh yeah, that's actually impossible. Yeah. Shit would never get cleared.
I'm opening this beat back up. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Well, I'm glad that people came by, and I'm glad that people were supportive, and there was no negative energy in chat. You know what I'm
None.
saying?
It was all love. Yeah.
Successful stream.
Very much so, I'd say.
Where did I just put this? Oh,
Yo.
I'm organized though. You can see on the left. I got it all down.
Yep.
We got 25 views.
That's the hardest part of being a producer is having everything organized.
For real.
To be honest.
And I still feel like you can constantly get better at it because I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that. All right, I'm gonna just play it one more time for
yeah. Let's play the final beat.
Okay.
Final beat.
Yo, this be hard.
It's tough.
Oh, wait, low key though? It did sound crazy like this.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
Fuck.
I gotta do two parts. Okay, I gotta do two parts. For the second part, I'll have it be reversed. First part, I'll have it be regular because it's like they can understand the inter. Okay, it's an
That
interstellar
reverse
sample.
is crazy.
Yeah, that's how I had it at the beginning. Remember when
Yeah.
I first flipped?
Yes. 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 Yes.
I threw
Yes.
guitar rig on it. Yeah, that'll be right there. All right, yeah, that's a done. That's a done beat.
All
I
right,
can't
man.
lie. Okay.
All right, just for clipping purposes, just like run through the screen one
Okay,
time.
play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
you want me to
Just
just
like
play
one
it all
time
the
in
way
full.
through?
Yeah. 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 Yep.
Okay, and
For
I'm gonna
the.
do that. I'm gonna do the continuous scrolling thing because that's kind of
That's
cool.
perfect. That's perfect. Yep.
It'll like, track it.
Perfect.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
that's it. That's it. Yep. Fire as fuck. I think that shit is gas. I don't know. I think Chad
Yeah.
agrees.
Thank you.
Yeah,
About to
let's
send it
get
to you right now.
perfect, perfect. Let's try to get that placed. Uh,
Yeah. No. Who do you hear on that? Like,
like
give
probably
me
like
your media outlet perspective on that one.
shit. It definitely fits the realm of like the sounds you're in. Obviously, I mean that's
Yeah,
what
it
you
does.
make.
Maybe
But
I'll just send it out and just see what happens. Fuck it.
I'm trying to think. Like,
Here, I sent. I just sent.
I
I
mean, the
sent it in the
easy way
chat.
out is Japan. That's the easy. That's the easy way out.
Yes, but that's such an easy way out
It
because like
is.
this is such like a not until Japan beat, but like I feel that.
It's not necessarily at all, but it could be.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
I don't want to say like 1300. It really isn't. No, like
But I could hear him on that too.
I could hear it. It's not like necessarily tailored towards his sound, but
Well, I feel very proud of myself for making a beat that you don't quite know who should get because I
that
think that's
yes,
an achievement.
I agree. I think that's even more of a compliment.
Definitely, definitely for real.
We'll
Well,
figure it out.
shit. What now, bro? What do
That's
we
it.
do? I don't
That's
know.
it.
That was
That's it.
fun. That was fun. Thank you for having me. It's definitely something I would do again in the future.
Bet. I don't know if you've seen. We do like I'm starting like song wars where we're doing this kind of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We can definitely get you involved in the future. I'm doing like cool shit, so
Yeah,
we'll figure it
no,
out.
yeah. Have me pull up to a Song Wars because I got a microphone. I've dabbled it,
Oh
recorded
shit.
before.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send you some of my songs when we get off of here.
Please do. No, we
Yeah.
have like producers cooking up live during song wars and
Right.
shit.
Oh, and then the
Yes.
artist gets on the beat.
During
Oh, so
stream.
it's like that's hard. I do like that concept.
Trying different
Yeah,
ways.
nah, definitely keep me posted, bro.
Will do, will do. Yeah, and send those songs for sure. And this reel will be up. Oh, just send it in the final beats, like the hashtag, flipping packs final beats.
Oh, okay.
Chat, we're out.